Hi everyone, it's Alana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have another speed build, and today's is based off of a photo. Well, okay, I wouldn't say it's based off of it. I would say that I tried my best to completely recreate the house. And I'll pop a photo on the screen now, but yeah, I don't know how good of a job I did. I think the landscaping I didn't follow because it just wouldn't have looked right if I would have followed the outside landscaping or whatever. And I built this on the huge Brindleton Bay lot, and yeah, I don't know. It does not belong here, but I didn't know how much space I would need. So that's where I built it, but I definitely would recommend moving it to a different lot. Um, Definitely with a lot more greenery around it. At least that's my opinion. That's what I think would look the best. But you know, you can do whatever. You can literally do whatever you want. On the floor plan in this this house, from its, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, probably. But from the floor plan, this house had a upstairs, but we can't do like sloped rooms in The Sims, so or we can, but they're just they're just really difficult. So yeah, I just decided that there was not going to be a second story. There didn't need to be a second story anyways. There's already 4 bedrooms. I made a garage, but honestly I might go back and make that into more bedrooms or like another living room, because, you know, their first living room doesn't have a TV, which I would definitely recommend adding if you want to play in this house, but my 9 key isn't working. And if you didn't know, the 9 and the 0 keys, they have objects go up and down, and, you know, I wanted to place a TV on that wall, but I also really wanted that fireplace to be there, so yeah, I mean, it's whatever. But the storyline, of course, I had to come up with a storyline while I was building this, but not really a storyline, just kind of like a general idea of the people who live here. Of course, it's just your average suburban family, 3 kids, maybe more, hopefully not more. I'm just kidding. I think I'm just kidding. I'm probably not just kidding. But anyways, there's 4 bedrooms, so, you know, there can be 3 kids. You can have more if your Sims have more kids. But yeah, I might go back again. I might go back and change how this all looks later. But I was just thinking, they had their first child was a girl, and she is very artistic. She loves art. She loves just everything that has to do with art and like painting. I gave her like this sketch pad that came with university question mark. I really don't know, actually. I think that's what it is. I really don't know. But yeah, I gave her this like sketch pad, and she has paintings in her room, and she has like this cool light fixture. Not, well, I guess it's a light fixture, but it's from Mosquito Stuff. If you don't get that, it's a stuff pack, and it's actually pronounced Moschino. I don't know. It's the brand Moschino. And I call it the Mosquito Stuff Pack because Kayla, aka Little Simsy, calls it that, and now I haven't been able to stop. So thank you, Kayla. She'll never see this video, but thanks, Kayla. I also, their second child was another girl, and I thought of her to just be super feminine and like just like over the top, you know, like, oh my god, pink was her favorite color in the entire world. It could also be a boy, obviously, and the teenager could also be a boy, just artistic, you know. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. And I just imagine like the younger girl to be just like super into music and acting, because I like gave her that little like puppet thing from, I think it's like kids room stuff, but I really do not know. But I gave her that because I have never used that since I have never used it. I have not used it at all. Which is kind of weird. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Which is kind of weird because it's really cute, but it's just huge. And like most of my kids' rooms aren't ginormous, so yeah, that's just what ended up happening there. I also imagined that this family had a dog, and they absolutely loved their dog. They were obsessed with their dog. I imagined it to be like a really big dog, like maybe like a Great Dane. Yeah, so this family definitely has a dog. They have like a dog bowl. They have dog food in their little storage closet and in their garage. Yes, they have a storage closet and a garage, two completely useless things for Sims in The Sims 4, but it's fine. And okay, back to the kids. And they have one more little boy or little girl, whichever, but I was thinking little boy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't like his room. I kind of hate it. And I would really like to change it, but if you don't know, I have a time limit on my computer, so I really didn't want to go over that, and it's just, no. And I kind of started panicking once I got to the bedrooms because I had spent so much time on the outside and the, like, main interior that I was just like, oh crap, like, I probably need to hurry up. But again, I will probably come back to this house and renovate it. So if you guys want to see me renovate a house, please let me know. That would be great. This house is up on the gallery, which is epic because, you know, you can download it if you want. It's not great, but oh yeah, everybody got carpet because when you're in these stupid suburban houses, I feel like you always have carpet. And I personally hate carpet, like, more than I can even express. Like, carpet in homes makes me angry. Like, if I were to go house hunting and the house had carpet in it and I didn't have enough money to like change it out, the house would not be in the picture. It would not, no. It wouldn't be happening. So, if that just shows you how much I dislike carpet. But I did just, like, I don't know, like, I just decided, like, I'm gonna give them carpet because that's what you see in a lot of these houses, so that's what they got. You can change it if you hate it because, you know, I felt that, like, I get it. I think my favorite room in the house is either the kitchen, like, well, okay, it's like the entrance slash living slash kitchen slash dining. I really wanted, like, an open concept. I wanted to build something open concept, and thankfully, the floor plan for this build had a very open concept area, like, for, you know, living, like, the living space, I guess, the main space. So yeah, I was really happy about that. All of the kids got a double bed, except for the toddler, obviously, because they can't have double beds. I just thought, you know, like, they would have double beds just because, like, I feel like they're really spoiled. Also, oh my god, the parents' room is huge, like, ginormous. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how massive their parents' room is. And honestly, I didn't really mean to make it like that because I don't know. I don't like furnishing huge rooms when it's like a bedroom or like an office. Like, that's insane. But the parents got a TV. Nobody else has a TV. The living room doesn't have a TV. But I don't know. Maybe, oh yeah, here's me placing the cute little puppet thing. And oh my god, I want to play in this house just so that I can play with the puppet thing because I really want to know what it looks like because I've never seen it in my life. But anyways, I have a lot of problems when it comes to, like, trying to furnish huge rooms when they're, like, it's, like, meant to be one room. So, yeah. This is the teenager's room. It's so cute. I love it. And then I discovered that we cannot alt-place wardrobes in the wall. I was a little bit distraught by that, but, you know, it's okay. I just thought that the teenager who lived here just was, I don't know, maybe like introverted and I don't know, introverted and artistic and yeah, I mean, there's really, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, they have this little cow plant thing from university and it looks so ugly, but I love it and it's perfect and nobody can change my mind on that. And I don't know why I didn't give them magazines. Actually, I should have given them magazines. I just wasn't really thinking clearly at this point because once I get like a couple hours into a build, like my mind just stops working. So that's probably what happened there. Oopsies. Yeah, I just imagine that this kid was really, or this teen was really into art and just the arts in general. Another thing is that I used medium wall height for the second time in a row. I think that's an accomplishment because I have always been scared to use short wall height. Or I mean anything except for the short wall height. But I used the medium wall height, and honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself there, cause freaking medium wall height, dude. But I actually really enjoy using the medium wall height. I feel like it makes everything look so much bigger. And of course, there are a few problems with it, like this bathroom wall from Parenthood. I think just looks weird. Like if it reached all the way to the ceiling, I think it would look a lot better. Or maybe like almost all the way to the ceiling, and then it had that white like around the rim, but it doesn't. So, what are you gonna do? But yeah, you can like place like as you can see in the bathroom, like you can place a window on top, like over the mirror, which I really liked because I felt like the bathroom needed a window, but the kitchen or not the kitchen, oops, the like sink counter in the bathroom had to be right there, else it would have looked weird. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. The parents were onto their absolutely insanely big room, like absurdly big room. Like it's kind of ridiculous. But I gave it like this kind of dark brown theme. I don't know, maybe these parents are just boring. And I went back and forth on the floor plan of all of this, even though I just kind of stopped following the floor plan because I followed like the general, like what it generally looked like. And like in that hallway space between the living area and like the hallway that I put that leads to the parents' room, there was like a utility closet and like storage and stuff. And like that was just not necessary because this is The Sims. And I wasn't going to put all that weird stuff there for no reason. So, yeah, unfortunately, this parent's room is just awkwardly huge. I also put this super random dog bed in it because I felt like the dog needed a bed, but I just couldn't find anywhere for the dog bed to go. Like, I looked for a spot for the dog bed, but I just didn't think that it fit anywhere. So, yeah, now the dog bed is in the parents' room, very awkwardly fitting. And also, I think if you're gonna play in this house, you want to lock the parents' door for anybody except for the parents and the dog, because everybody is going to constantly be trying to watch TV in their room, and we don't want that because that's annoying. So definitely lock that door, please. Oh my god. Also, in like huge fancy bathrooms, I feel like they always have a room for the toilet. You know, like in my last two houses that I've lived in, we've had like in the master bedroom, there's like a toilet room, or in the master bathroom, my bad, there's a toilet room, which is so strange. Like, why do you have a room for the toilet? I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't really know. I'm clueless. So, finally, I was onto the outside, and I basically cut out all of the terrain painting I was doing and the fencing. The backyard is kind of trash right now. I want to go and fix it for my own well-being. But I really didn't know what to put back there because I feel like everybody's gameplay style is different, and like having a free and open backyard is kind of a part of like leaving everything up to, you know, the actual player who's playing the game. Like, if you want to have a gardener, then you'd want to have a bunch of garden stuff back there. Like, if you wanted the mom to be into gardening, then you'd want to have garden stuff back there. Like, if you want a pool, you can put a pool back there. So like I didn't want to like put stuff back there because then you guys might have to delete it or like add stuff, and I don't know, like y'all have to add stuff anyways. Shit, we're on to the screenshots. Bye!